he has no shop vac, and there's sanding dust all over the floor. Hey, what do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, your sister's ass, the Pony Espresso. Very ticked off Vic here. You know what ticks me off? Another tradesman who didn't have the right shit. Now follow me. So, we needed a room to be painted, and Michael isn't in town, and Lucy isn't going to do it alone. And I'm not painting, so we hired a painter. Should be easy, right? It's fucking painting. Wax on, wax off. Up, down, side to side. Well, guess what, Mr. Miyagi? I didn't get Daniel-san, that's for sure. Started out nice enough. The painter pulls in with nice enclosed trailer behind his really nice pickup. I go out to greet him, and he opens the trailer. He's got ladders, paint, coverings for the floor, and furniture. Okay, it looks like he has his shit together. All good so far. And then here we go. About 2 hours into the job, I'm doing something in my office, and he comes in and says, "Hey, Vic, I need a dust broom, or whatever you call those little brooms you hold by hand. Do you have one?" Then an hour later, he finds me again and says, "Hey, Vic, would you happen to have a tall sweeper broom?" And that's when I started getting knots in my stomach. Then later, he goes in our white-floored shower and puts nothing down to protect the floor and gets sneaker prints of paint on the shower floor. And then lastly, he has no shop vac, and there's sanding dust all over the floor. These are the very things a painter needs on every fucking job. Every fucking job. You got plenty of room in your trailer for a shop vac, dust broom, tall broom, and dustpan. Are you that fucking cheap or stupid or both that you won't buy a fucking $10 broom and $89 shop vac? You gotta bother me when I'm doing shit so you can use my shit when I'm paying you to do the fucking job. Here's an idea. Why don't you give me a 50% price reduction and then don't even show up, and I'll do the fucking job? Does that make sense? Fuck nuts! The minute a tradesman interrupts me now, and believe me, I know it's coming, and says, "Excuse me, but do you have, insert the tool they should have with them," it makes me instantly bite my fist and my nutsack right up into my body cavity. And I say, "Yeah, sure. Let me get up and stop what I'm doing and go find the fucking tool that you should have on every fucking job, you amateur fuck." Look, I did a ticked off Vic on electricians that didn't have an extension cord and plumbers who didn't have a plunger, and they both needed to borrow mine. Something's changed, man. Something's changed. 40 years and more ago, tradesmen were pros who took pride in their work and had experience passed down from generations. Now it's fucking hacks who realize they can make good money by doing shit that many people need and very few have the talent for. But they don't actually learn how to do every part of any part of the job. Bring the right tools. Cover the fucking workspace. It's all part of what the client is paying you, dopey mutts. So this is the way it is now, apparently. It's totally hit or miss with tradesmen now. There's an old saying, if you want something done right, then do it yourself. Yeah, well, that worked great when we were all shepherds. But today, most people can't deal with plumbing and electric and computers and whatever the fuck else technology has brought to us. Should I be able to paint? Yeah, sure. But should I be able to find a good painter who can paint properly and not fuck my shit up? Yeah, sure. Another tradesman who didn't have the right shit, that's what fucking ticks me off.